Thou shalt not murder. Hello, everyone. Can you tell me which commandment that was? Anyway, I, uh, I'm going to share with you about the three festivals of God or Yahuwah. And you can find them in Leviticus chapter 23 and Deuteronomy chapter 16. Now, the first one is the Chag of Unleavened Bread, or Festival of Unleavened Bread. And in Hebrew, it's called Matzah. Okay, and that starts on 115 and ends on 122. And then there's the 8th day. Now, it's a 7-day long festival, and it's a barley harvest. And actually, the first fruits were supposed to, on the 16th or on the second day of that Chag or that festival, we're supposed to wave barley sheaths without leaven, and that is the first fruits, which was the Messiah. He was without leaven, okay, and that's matzah, and it's 7 days long. And the next one is kind of interesting, and it's really, it's called Shavuot or Pentecost. Some people know it as Pentecost. And it was a 7-day long festival as well. It was a wheat harvest. And it starts at 3:15 and ends on 3:22. It's a 7-day festival. Now, also, the Shavuot is when Moshe or Moses got the 10 Commandments. And that was on 3:15. And you can see on Mount Sinai, it was longer than just one day. And on 3:15, or actually 3:16, you're supposed to do 2 loaves of bread with leaven, and you wave them as a wave offering and first fruits of Shavuot. And that is us, the wheat, because we have leaven in us, okay? And that's where, that's the second day of Shavuot or Pentecost. And it's a 7-day long festival or Chag. And then we have Sukkot, or the feast, Festival of Tabernacles. And it's an ingathering of the last harvest of the year. And it's 7:15 to 7:22. And it also has an 8th day as well. And we're supposed to camp out in shelters or tabernacles or sukkots for 7 days and have fun, enjoy ourselves. Now, all three of these you can find there. They are festivals. They are not feast. You can have feast on these festivals, but they're 7 days long, and each one. The first one, matzah, starts on 115, ends on 122. Shavuot, it starts on Pentecost. It starts on 3:15 and ends on 3:22. And Sukkot, or Festival of Passover, Festival of Tabernacles. I'm so used to calling them feast. It starts on 7:15 and ends on 7:22. They're all kind of set just the way the Father wanted them set. And in Deuteronomy chapter 16, every male must go to these festivals. Must go. So if you were traveling 150 miles from Nazareth to Jerusalem, it would take you close to 7 days just to get there. And a lot of times people say, well, Shavuot or Pentecost is just one day. I was like, no. If I'm going to travel 7 days to get to Jerusalem for a festival, I'm not going to turn around and go back 7 days, go there for one day have a festival and then turn around and go back 7 days. No, common sense says these festivals were 7 days long. And actually, if you check out the Book of Jubilees as well, you'll see that they are 7 days long. All right, well, that's enough out of me. The 3 festivals of Yahuwah, Matzah, Shavuot, and Sukkot. All right, you all have a blessed and beautiful day. Shalom.